Hey, welcome, welcome. Space Trucker Cletus here, and we're ready for some new adventures. Finally. It's good to see everyone. It's good to be making some content again, and man, it finally goes smooth. Everything goes fine. No crashes, nothing. It's been cargo heaven for me. I have to admit that. So I thought it would be good just to do like a simple contract cargo trip. There's quite some easy ones to make very good money, like this one. 100k to go from Everus Harbor, where we are now, to just some stations, 4 stations, no biggie. From there on, I usually go to Magnus station and pick up another 100k one. So that's 200k. Super easy, super relaxing, and exactly what I like to do in this game. Trucking. So let's go. Let's do this the proper way. And like I said, it's good. I love it. It's good to be back. This is what I was thinking about doing in the game when I'm thinking about space trucking. Just the contracts. Love it. Just put everything in the elevator. It's just that, like I said, it's easy money. It's it's super relaxed to do, and there's no risk of losing your own money. That's kind of with the trading. I'm making some trade routes also to Pyro and everything, but in the end, that's still risking your own money, and this is not. So for me, it's perfect. I absolutely love it, um, and really love these kind of like combined trips. You can do a ton more combinations, of course. I just don't feel like that anymore. I just want to, you know, do the one trip, easy peasy, and on to the next one. So what we're doing here is I always set it up first in the right order. And let's see what we need first. I'm doing this, but do we need this first? We're going to her L2 first. Yeah, so that's 5 SU of processed food. That's that. Then the next one is going to be her L1. Gonna need 7 SEU of ice. Set that ready. Seven. I'm gonna need another one. Did it not put it in there, or am I just blind as a bat? I'm just confused. I'm just probably. Maybe I left it, or maybe I'm an idiot. Could be. It's pretty late now. I'm recording this pretty late, so maybe I missed something. No, I don't. It should be there. What? Okay. Let's have another look. Like I said, it's late, man. It's really late. um, um, it's right here. See, such an idiot. Jesus. Okay. God. Okay, seven in total of ice. That's what we need for her L1. So we're gonna do her L2 first, then we're gonna go to her L1, and then either L4 or L5, doesn't matter. But we're just putting it in order in the Starlancer MAX, a ship that I absolutely love. I have been using that, well, basically non-stop. I sold my Carrack. I feel there's no use for it for me. Still, I do have the Caterpillar, but at this moment I've been using this a lot. Even for the trading routes. It's like filling up the Caterpillar. It's an expensive risk. I will do that later on when the event is over. There's an event going on where you need to supply stuff in Pyro, and there's just a ton of pirates and thieves going on, and I don't want to risk it. So I'm sticking with the cargo contracts. But yep, Starlancer MAX is the one for me. It's I love it. Especially for the cargo jobs like this. I always use the side. It's super easy. You fly in, park it right next to the hangar, to the elevator. Take out your stuff, pack it up, and go on. Love it. All right. So now we got all these packages ready in the right order. So we're gonna put them on the side of the ship where the exit is also at. So it's super easy to get in and out and just dump the load and just move on. This is my personal stuff here. Easy access. Gonna need the big one. Not a big fan of this one, but to pack it up it's easy because it reaches all that way. It's a bit slower though, but makes life a little bit easier. So we're just packing up the cargo in the right order. So we just have to go to the stations and deliver the cargo. That's 100k for just easy jobs. I feel like this is gonna change at some point because it's paying ridiculously, I think, for the work what it is. But I do think that even if it's 50k, I would still do it. I love it. As always, I don't really care about the money. I need money to stay alive in the game. I need money to buy some things here and there. Donate to new people whenever needed, and if they're nice only. But I feel at this point it's so easy to make money in the game that I hardly give it away because it just means you're lazy. If you're not making money in the game, you're quite lazy then, because it's so easy. To get these kind of cargo jobs, you only have to do a few of those contracts, and it levels up pretty fast. There we go. So that one is for her L4, but not sure if we're gonna do that one or the other one. We'll see. As long as we know what is what, and we do know that. So I hope everybody is doing great and everybody enjoys this update. Actually, it feels like a really solid update, at least for the trucking part. I have no idea about the other game loops. Could be shit, I don't know. But for the trucking part, especially contract trucking, it's just perfect. I dare to say that. And I've been playing quite a lot. I've met a lot of you guys in the verse. Always good. It's just it never worked out to start recording again because there were too many things that preventing it. And now finally it feels everything is working sort of how it should work. And I think that's perfect for recording, for making the videos. So we'll be making a lot more videos of just doing some cargo trips, maybe some trading trips to Pyro, and just enjoying the game as usual. Let me just turn this untrack thing on, because when you're in the map, or when you're in quantum travel, then sometimes it's weird to pick your destinations with the contracts on. They'll pop on somewhere later, but to just get out of here, I just want to have them off and select it manually. It's much easier. My ship is pretty empty at the moment. Usually have all this crap laying on the dashboard. But had some troubles. Lately might have been my own fault. Explosions were involved. So I stopped, dressing up my ship for a little bit. Lost all my all my nice items anyway, so I'm kind of waiting for the big, update. So I got my pledge items back, so I can build up my ship again. But I got the necessarily things on board: food, drinks, stuff like that. Now, one thing that did hit me, one bug, was the refueling bug. I refueled. I went out all the way to Magnus and then ran out of quantum fuel, which is new to me. So that happens this update. Sometimes if you refuel and then leave, it not always registers the refuel fill thing. So I went out to Magnus and got stuck halfway out in nowhere. I could have, backspaced and get it done with, but kept in my role-playing role. And 2 girls actually came to help, which was very nice. They had a SRV tow truck, so we tried to tow it to Magnus Station, but it didn't work in Quantum. So unfortunately, I had to leave the ship behind, and they brought me to the Magnus Station. So I could have waited around for a Starfarer refueling ship, but kind of felt like, people are not using those, so I had to abandon the ship, unfortunately. So I learned from that mistake. If you refill, you have to store the ship and then take it out of storage again. That will acknowledge the refill. So that will keep you from being stranded out in nowhere. I have to say, all good gameplay because I made 2 new friends, which is good. So that's always welcome. But now I know, and refill, store, retrieve. That's the game. All right. First stop. Let's get the first package out. Get us a hangar. So this is basically what I love most about the game. Just going to the stations and go in, land, do your thing, get out again. It's the best. I love it. Once the elevators on the planets are 100% working, we can do it to the planets as well. We'll do that only with friends on board, because it's getting kind of tricky with people, stealing your stuff. So want to be super safe about that. But for now, I'm just having a great time with the stations. They need to be, resupplied anyway, so perfect. So we just park right next to it. Could do closer, but it's just a few boxes, so no worry. Let's get it out. Like I said, I really enjoy this ship. It's been my daily driver. And it's getting harder to justify my Caterpillar, actually. I feel with the new, well, it's not new anymore, but with the manual loading and everything, it's less and less interesting to load up the Cat. Auto loading is fine. It's not working always, but even if it works, it's fine. But it costs a lot of money making the scrap runs and everything, less interesting. Although scrap is really good now. And if I do it with the cat, I'll just take the big boxes and fill it up like 400 SEU. So that's still doable, but I feel like it's changed a little bit. So kind of switched to the contracts only. Still love the cat, but this to me feels just like more like a daily driver. It feels like home. Made my home in it. Took one of the cabins and basically living from it. I'm not logging out yet from the ship. Kind of want to do that, but also don't. So let me know if you have been using the Starlancer to log out in the ship as well, and if it's stable. Some ships are, some are not. So I don't want to take the chance. It's been going really well, and I want to keep that nice positive flow going. All right, next up, we're going to her L1. Turn the contracts on track thingy. Yep. There we go. I have plenty of fuel for the whole trip. That's good. So another thing I'm doing lately since a few updates is I'm waiting until those doors are open, like all the way open. I've had a few times where I backed out of it and somehow got stuck in the door that was open. So I'm not falling for that again. Waiting all the way until I get out. That's the rule. That sounds about right. Backing up. Alright. Onwards to her L1. So how do we like Pyro so far? I've been there quite a long time. For me, it's a little bit too much of a of a dump. It's not my it's not my style of space game. I think feels like Fallout, like that vibe. Also wonder how it keeps working. All these stations they've look like they fell apart, but yet they keep working. So yeah, it's for me it's a big dump. I like going there every now and then, and yeah, pick up some stuff, do some things, but then I'm getting out. I have to say, I haven't had any experience with people there. Like I've only met friendlies, so that's good. There's no Wild West things going on, I feel. At least on the European servers. But yeah, for now I'll just hang around in Stanton. It feels a lot better, I think. Alright, which one do we get? It's always like a random roulette thing. Which one do we get? Completely the other one, okay. But yeah, let me know if you like Pyro, if you spend a lot of time there. I know a lot of people do, and I know a lot of people like that, like desperate atmosphere. I never liked Grimhacks as well in Stanton because of the same reason, just such a shit dump. So, but I know a lot of people like that atmosphere, and I'm sure a lot of viewers do. So I'm just happy it's there, man. It looks amazing, that's for sure. and it's just awesome that it's finally in the game. So I just can't wait for more systems to be on there. That will open up everything. Looking forward to that a lot. Alright. Second stop, we're gonna need, I think, ice. There we go. Yep. Pressured ice for her L1 Green Glade Station. We're gonna get their ice for their cocktails, I think. Oh, that's the other thing, the bars, they're working, the bartenders are working. So after a day of hard trucking, you can go to the bar, get yourself either a beer, a cocktail, a liquor, or whatever. There you go, second stop. One thing, don't forget to send it down to storage. Otherwise you'll have to come back. I had that a few times. I just, I'm in the zone, just enjoying it, and then I totally forget to send it down. That's not working, Alright. Send it down. That's another one in the books. There we go. So, again, it's not the most money you'll be making, but it feels good. There's the event going on which makes you, of course, millions and millions if you do it correctly, if you don't get blown up or whatever. I haven't even tried it. I'm not gonna stand in line to get, to get stuff in my ship. Some people are staying in line for an hour. I can't do that. Can't do that. I don't need the money. I got about 2 million always, which is good. If I have more, I'll give it away. And I don't need anything. I just need money, to keep on trucking. But there's different ways of making a lot more money. But there's only one trucking way. And to me, that's the best way to do this game. Alright, let's... obstructed. Well, we'll just go there first then. Sure. So I hope you guys are trucking out there as well. And let me know if you prefer like the contracts or the trading ones. I do have a pretty good route from Stanton to Pyro and back. So probably gonna do that next. I think the event should be over quite soon. So then I can make that one. It's a nice route and actually profitable. Takes you to nice places. Again, waiting for the doors to fully open and not get killed. Alright. Alright, on to her L5. Used to be one of my favorite stations because the scrap value was the most at this place, but everything has changed, man. I had a perfect scrap route and it's totally gone, nothing left of it. But that's okay. Got a funny thing on my roof, no idea what that is. So, other news. You might find this interesting or not at all. I'm in the process of recording an album actually with truck songs, Chuck Cletus and the Road Rage. And we're gonna do truck songs on there, original truck songs. I'm recording it right now, and should be available later this year. And actually next year, take it on the road as well. Do some festivals and some shows. It's gonna be awesome actually. Just gonna do truck songs, and might throw in some space truck songs in there as well. But yeah, you'll see all of that on my channel. All right. Arriving at L5. And there we are. Always a quick scan, just to make sure there's no rocks in front of you, like invisible rocks. That messes up your day. I feel it hardly happens in the Stanton system, but again, I'm not taking any risk, not at all. Alright, let's see which one we get. I think trying to get that one, but we're probably gonna get the one behind it. Yep, there we go. As you can see, things are going pretty smooth, no problems at all. Everything is actually working like it should work. And it's been quite a while since it's been like this actually for me. Like, there was always something going on that kept me from either playing it seriously or even recording it. But this week has been pretty good, so I thought it was time to start up the old recording again and throw out some videos. I really want to do more, but the game has to, you know, allow it. Got a lot of ideas, but oh, other way. And like I said, I've met a lot of people in the servers while playing, and you know, keeps me motivated to hear all these nice stories of them. I love that. All right. Let's see. We have to get the ice, which is the black boxes. So it's the last one, if I remember. See, this is why the Starlancer is perfect. It's just perfect for the contract jobs. So easy. Pop it in there, and off you go. If I would combine a lot more contracts, I would use the other side as well, and the back, and just use it, you know, separately, so you always know where you go to and how you have to land. But for now, I like to do these jobs where it's one contract for a couple of stops. That's fine. And sometimes I would just do the long ones, only from Magnus station to Everus Harbor. That's 100,000. Go back and do it again, like long distance trucking. Get some music on. I should make I got a few like American Truck Simulator playlists out there, but I should make a space trucking list as well. Some good music. Good music for those long nights. Well, onwards to the last one. quite easy. But as you see, super relaxing. Like I said, if you got some music on and maybe, you know, talking with friends, this is the way to relax, man. No stress with space trekking. Sounds almost done. Back it up. There we go. Back it up. Hit the road. So since it's the last one, I can just use that marker. Ah, look at that. That's just always gives me a special feeling that it's just, you know, very, very, very nice that it's possible to, you know, to play like this and so smooth. Man, there's nothing like it. Alright, here we go. Last delivery. And then, like I said, after this I'll head to Magnus station, which is the one far left on the map, way out there. Nicely far away. Get some stuff there, bring it back to Everest, and just, you know, do it again. There's another one as well. Another contract with about 4 stops that pays 100 or 120k. It will take you, I think, to the cruise stations, maybe. I don't know. Haven't done that one for a while, but there's a couple of them, and I really enjoy doing them in a row, like a combination. Oh, my thumb is going through the steering wheel. Okay. I do hope at some point there will be like contracts between systems. That will be perfect. That will be the ultimate ones for me. I feel it's just a matter of time. That will come. Let me know if you use the Starlancer ship. I might do a like paint giveaway with the next one. It's always a good thing. But yeah, I need to make sure a lot of people use this ship, otherwise it's kind of, you know, useless. But I have a feeling a lot of people that like trucking like this ship a lot. So let me know, and I'll do a paint giveaway. All right, let's bring this baby home. Go to the spacebar. That's after each contract. I feel like you earned it. Go to the spacebar, have a beer. I had a meetup the other night where a lot of people in the server came to the spacebar at Bajini Point, and we just had beers. that was pretty good, actually. It's good to see other people taking the game as serious as I do. Maybe even a bit too serious, but a lot of role players out there, and I really enjoy that. Like I said the other day when I got rescued by the 2 girls, they were role playing properly, and that was just awesome. Good to see. We failed, but you know, it was 2 hours of entertainment at least. So it's good to see that other people do that as well. Makes me feel less of a role-playing nerd. Alright. Bring it on in. That wasn't super smooth, but I'll take it. Bring it on in. There we go. I saw another ship, so I just want to make sure that nobody's crashing into my hangar. I might park it up normally because I need to refill and store, so just gonna park it so we can store it later on. And just refill because it's gonna take the big trip. Want to make sure I got everything on board. There we go. All right. Last delivery. This is, I think, the whole trip like this would be half an hour. So yeah, I think 100k for half an hour of just delivering goods. That's pretty good. Again, I think it won't stay like that. They will just change it again because it's just a lot. Doesn't make too much sense. So it will be leveled and balanced. I'm okay with that. I think a trip like this would be, you know, okay if it's 50k profit. 40 even. Gotta make it a little bit hard, I think. But I get it. They wanna, you know, they want people to try it out and to test it and everything. So I get it. Pays good. Alright, let's bring this in and store the ship. Alright. Job done. We earned our money. And we earned that space beer, but yep. It will tell you that it's done. And it will tell you 100k has been added. Right about now. There we go. Awarded. Nice. Alright, storing the ship.
Vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Nice, nice, nice. And yeah. Another one done. I can't. Well, my dancers are. Whoa, my emotions are working now. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Gotta find the right. That's not the right one. No, no, no. Let's not do that. Just want to find my wave. Can't remember which one it is. But it's all good. Guys, thank you so much for watching again. It's good to be recording. Really is. And try to make more of it. But enjoy the verse, enjoy the trucking, and see you on the road. If you see me, say hi. And see you guys soon, man. Thanks.